everybody, this is Mateo and more side quests on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. But I believe, on this part, we're actually going to do some dungeon exploration. Yep, that's right, finally dungeon stuff, starting with the Sylvan Cave. It's a side dungeon full of annoying toads. Just watch what they do. Okay, it doesn't always work, but even if like 3 of them get the toad spell off, your entire team is practically crippled. So, yeah. And that's that. Now then. Yeah, the tiny toads have very little HP, however they can cast Toad on you, which is incredibly annoying. And then the Bog Witch, well, does stuff. But yeah, Rydia can cast Toad. I think casting Toad, actually don't multicast that, because it'll turn everybody else into a Toad, while still healing Cecil and Rydia, but still. Just as soon as Cecil. But look, now they do it again. Whenever they say ribbits, they're toading you. So, hooray, more toads. Everybody but Rosa. Nope, every single person is now a toad. And you can't use Asuna when you're a toad, too. Only the toad spell. So, yeah, see, it didn't work. I'm just going to have Rydia cast Toad on everybody. I believe casting Toad on the enemies will defeat them automatically, if I didn't mention that earlier. So if Rydia could please get her turn. Hello? Rydia's turn, please. Thank you! Now everybody's not a toad. Boom! Everybody's alive again, even though they weren't dead, they were just frogs. And now we have to go through this again! So you can see how these guys are really annoying. Luckily it only got 2 people. Unfortunately, those are 2 of my physical attackers. But that's not the worst enemy in this area. Finally, we killed one. At least they die in 1 hit. Okay, so even Rosa can kill them in 1 hit, so that just tells you how little HP they have. We're going to hit them with a Blizzard to hopefully kill the rest of them. Boom. Dang it! Okay, maybe not that little HP, but still pretty low by right now as standards, I believe. Of course. Why am I yawning? Well, it is kind of late, and I've been staying up pretty late these past couple days trying to get stuff done. I'm not really succeeding in that, though. That might be why I'm yawning. That, and it's like 8 o'clock, and this is the latest I've ever recorded an episode, I believe. I didn't completely forget about it, I was just incredibly busy, but, you know, these things happen every once in a while. But my god, the toads! Ha! Joke's on you, you just healed my person. This battle's been going on for like 2 minutes now. Maybe we can kill the last 2 toads? Yeah, okay, good. So now we just gotta take out the Bog Witch, and then we can run from the next battle. Good! We're finally done with that. It took like 3 minutes. Now we're a toad. God, it's a good thing I bought so many Maiden's Kisses. Over there. Oh, come on, they're right there. Thank you. Now then, you also want to have Rosa cast Float on your party, which I'm now doing, because that'll stop you from getting hurt by the floor panels. Basically, the green acidic floor will hurt you if you don't cast Float. And we got some angel arrows there, completely useless because I no longer have Rosa using bows and arrows. I feel that stabs are a whole lot more useful nowadays. There's a treasure over there, but we can't reach it. Yeah, this place is full of secret passages, and it's going to take me multiple run-throughs to get them all. Oh well. So, we're basically going to spend the entire episode in the Sylvan Cave. And you need to re-establish Float every single floor. If I didn't mention that earlier, I'm pretty sure I didn't. But yeah, on the bright side, Rosa learned Curaja, which is the most powerful curing spell. And at this point really shouldn't be necessary, but later on it will be extremely helpful. That triangle on the wood over there is basically the save point of this area. It's the only time we'll see a save point that looks like this. But yeah. Blah. A little weird, but whatever. Seriously, why am I so tired? I should have recorded this earlier, but whatever. Anyways, Okay, you don't have to reestablish float after using a cottage. And secret passage. There we can get that treasure chest, which is an elven bow. Again, not useful because I have Roseanne staves now. Or staves, or whatever the plural is. Also, we can get a cottage and 1,000 gil. So that's that. A bunch of new enemies. In fact, the other 3 enemies that we can find in this area. First off is the Evil Dreamer. It can cast fire-based spells and will be healed by fire. I'll get to that bad breath thing in a minute. Next up, we have the Mammon, which is a basic enemy. It's weak to fire. Just basic physical attacks, and that's it. Now, the Marlboro. Where did I get the R from? Oh well, Marlboro. Extraordinarily annoying. As in, bad breath causes... Let's see if I can remember them all. Silence, Confuse, Toad Mini, and one other status. I forget what. Not Stone. Not Instant Death. Oh well, somebody could correct me. But it's not Sleep either. But yeah, basically what I do is that if there's only one of them, cast Berserk on it, because then it can't use bad breath, it can only attack as that. It'll do quite a number, but it's a lot more easier to deal with than bad breath. Because if Rosa happens to be hit by that, now you have to get rid of the Toad status, so she can cast Asuna to get rid of that. And when you fight these guys in a group, that becomes extraordinarily difficult and annoying. And there's a treasure chest that has 4 of them in a group. I think there's actually 2 of them. Oh well, that one's dead. And so now we can just... If this thing dies, okay, good. Seriously. Anyways, that's that. Those are pretty much... Well, no, there is one more enemy inside a treasure chest, but that's the last normal enemy we can find. And if you couldn't tell, we kind of ran into more of those tiny toads. So, yeah, that wasn't fun. So, there we go. Moving on. Talking in the middle of a yawn. Still talking in the middle of a yawn. Stop that. Yeah, we can now continue on. Just take the damage. Elixir, nice. This is the end of this place. Technically, there's still a lot more that we have to explore. But, yeah, humans, oh no! Cat Claw. Oh, Claw, what? Wait. Really? Really? He was caught inside of a room that blew up. And he's still alive. So many Deus Ex Machina. How? Why? Why is Yang still alive? I mean, seriously, he was caught in a room that exploded with him in it. He should be dead. Nobody would survive that. And speaking of which, Sid, he should be dead. He fell like 5,000 feet, and a bomb blew up on him. Not only are these Final Fantasy characters fall resistant, which is normal when it comes to Final Fantasy characters, but they are also explosion resistant apparently, except in battle where the explosion could actually possibly knock them out. Maybe they just gave Yang... I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they just gave Yang Phoenix down and it worked. Same with Sid. I mean, it seems to be working anyways. I mean, normally poison would kill a person, and yet poison could be healed very easily once they're knocked out by it and then Phoenix down. But still. What the heck? Blech. Yay, treasures. Thunder arrow, ice arrow, fire arrow. Ether, high potion. Nothing really useful. Except for maybe the ether and high potion, but the arrows definitely not. You could give her bows and arrows if you want to, but I don't find them as useful anymore, since most of the time she's going to be curing, not attacking. So, whatever. Anyways, moving on to so much damage from these floor tiles. I hate them. Running away now, not only is bad situation, it's just, with the Marlboro alone, it's a bad situation. And yet, we also have the back attack, so just running away, forgetting that ever happened, Now, you might remember this from like a minute ago. That's right, we're at the end of this dungeon again. So, like I said, it's going to take multiple run-throughs and possibly a map to get through this area. Yeah, not going to say anything else. But you do want to talk to Yang to do a little side quest thing that we'll get to a little later, involving his wife and a frying pan. But we'll get to that when we get to that. First, we have to finish up this dungeon. Yawning! Ah, too tired, shouldn't be doing this, but I need to record an episode for today. So here I am, and we still need to heal Kane. We'll just use a cottage. Dun dun dun, let's go in a third time. So yeah, it's taking... You can do this all at once, I'm just being stupid. Hooray for stupidity! Anyways, heading over here, there's another set of enemies. In this general area, God, so much damage. It does like 50 or 25 per time you step on it. Oh, and by the way, Edge is a toad again. So, hooray for that. Oh, look. It's a secret passage that I somehow never noticed. So, let's check where it goes to. There's this certain room that I'm looking for. It has 6 treasure chests, and all of them are pretty good, or at least okay. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go here. Oh, look, there's a bunch of open treasure chests. There's 3 over there, but I don't care enough to grab them. But hey, a new area, finally. So, yeah, cast Float on everybody for like the 18th time. And cure up some because they're dying. Hooray, treasure chests. 3,000 gil, bomb core, remedy, and 2,000 gil. Remedy's good, so is the gil. Nothing else is really useful. Maiden's Kisses, those are nice. Ethers, okay. Re-establish float, please, before you kill yourself. Oh, these tiles won't absolutely kill you, but they can bring you down to 1 HP. And if you get into a battle, you're screwed! And yeah, secret passage there, and we can head into this... Cast Float, God, you keep forgetting. You get into this room with 6 treasure chests, and we're going to start opening them. Looks like we're not going to have enough time, though, to open all of them. Unless I cut out the battles. Yep, cutting out the battles. So you got a full moon from that one. That's a weapon for Yang that you can throw, so you can go in the back row if you have 2 thrown weapons, and still have generally the same attack power. So that's helpful. We don't need float. This time we need a cure, and a lot of Asuna, because there were Malboros in there. I hate the Malboros. Let's see how much Kiraja does. Let's not. Let's use Kiraga instead. Kiraja would actually probably be necessary at this point. Oh great, she's out of MP. So, let's use some ethers. Hello? There we go. They heal about 50 MP, because I've never used them before in this playthrough. So yeah, moving along. Just going to high potion up. Okay, there we go. We're all set and ready for the next one. So, hopefully no Malboros, and hopefully something useful. Oh yeah, how does that full moon do? It's fine. Metal throwing weapon. If it's made out of metal, then how do you throw it exactly, and how does it come back to you? I don't understand. Either way, 6 evil dreamers there, we got some levels, and we got a red fang. Useless. Moving on. Soonish. Now then. What am I doing? High potions. Yeah, 6 evil dreamers, all casting fire will do a bit, but that was just kind of healing for the sake of it. Now then, next treasure chest, monsters. 4 Malboros. It was absolutely devastating. That battle lasted like 5 minutes. It's a good thing that I cut it out. Okay, 6 more evil dreamers, and for that we got a white fang, again useless. The Avenger Sword, I forget what that does. But, oh well. 6 more evil dreamers, and we get a blue fang, again useless. And this last treasure chest holds a new enemy. So, let's go check that out. Undergrounder. This is an enemy that apparently we were supposed to meet in the overworld, or the underworld overworld, if that makes sense. But I never did, so here we are fighting them inside of this treasure chest. They're incredibly easy. as you can see. And yeah, just nothing to that little experience. And we got Medusa arrows, useless. Then we can take this and get out of here. So if you like this, subscribe, comment, rate, whatever, and random battle. And I will see you all next time for the next side quest stuff. So much side quest. My god. Bye.